Hello, Crusaders. I'm Sierra Ash.
And I'm Jayla Shelton. Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. The guidance counselors have emailed confirmations for students who were approved for final exam exemptions. Here's another look at the process for exempting a final exam. Remember, you must get signatures from teachers to exempt finals and return the form to guidance by Friday. Please pick up forms during passing periods, resource, before or after school, not during class. Attendance, discipline, and grades will be checked up until the day of the final you are exempting. Guidance will notify you if your status has changed. Speaking of finals, any students looking for a quiet place to study during resource periods can go to the library. To take advantage of this opportunity, please send Mrs. Huntoon an email through Canvas or stop by guidance before fourth period the day that you would like to go to the library. No students may come to the library without a pass from Mrs. Huntoon.
Now let's go to Jalen with a look at our clubs.
Thanks, Sierra. The Bacon Club will meet today from 3:15 to 5 p.m. in the kitchen. Club members will prepare treats for the winter concert. The Crusaders for Life have numerous spots open for the March for Life trip. They must have 30 teams signed up to attend. Right now, only 15 have signed up. All forms must be turned in by December 20th to ensure we are able to afford the cost of the trip. Please turn the forms in to Mrs. Dean in room 201. Now back to the news.
Thanks, Jalen. Don't forget, Stuco is sponsoring their annual Ugly Christmas Sweater Day on Friday. You may wear an ugly Christmas sweater, t-shirt, jacket, or tie with jeans, sweats, or appropriate shorts. Regular dress code rules apply, so no hoodies or ripped jeans. There is no charge to participate in this dress-out day, so have some fun and show off your Christmas spirit. You can also boost your Christmas spirit by going to the Christmas concert. The band and choirs will put on their annual performance on Sunday at 3 p.m. in the gym.
Now here's a look at today's sports with Viana.
Thanks, Jayla. The varsity girls basketball team lost at Tinley last night, 45-31. Tonight, the wrestling team will host a meet against Lawrence Central starting at 6 p.m. Good luck, Crusaders. The girls basketball teams will play tomorrow night at South Decatur with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. On Friday, the swim team will compete in the preliminary round of the city meet at Tech. The boys basketball teams will host Speedway for CYO night with the JV starting at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Stuco and the boys basketball program are teaming up to provide some incentives for you to pack the house Friday night. Starting at halftime of the JV game, they will be selling vintage Scecina basketball gear and warm-ups on stage for $5 per item. Come check out the vintage gear and support Stuco and the basketball program. That's not all, though. The first 100 students in attendance at the varsity game will receive a ticket to be out of uniform on Thursday the 20th. You must check in with Mrs. Rossworm and Stuco on stage at the gym before the varsity game begins to receive your out-of-uniform ticket. Band and cheerleaders also should check in with Stuco on stage to get their ticket. Any JV or varsity basketball player or managers will not need to check in. Passes will be given to your coach with your name on them. No tickets will be given after the varsity game begins. Those with tickets may dress out in Crazy Friday rules on the 20th. You need to bring the out-of-uniform ticket to the main office between 7 and 7:30 a.m. to receive your wristband showing that you can be out of uniform. No ticket, no out of uniform. Any students out of uniform without a wristband will be sent home to change and will be marked absent unexcused until they return in uniform. Now back to the news.
Thanks, Viana. Remember, you must order the yearbook online. The early bird cost is $30, but the deadline is January 31st to get that price. You can go to yearbookforever.com and enter Scecina for the school. You can also get to the site by clicking on the blue ad on our Red and Gold Show website at redandgoldshow.com.
Remember, the musical directors are hosting a contest for the t-shirt and program design. All entries are due to Mrs. Young or Mrs. Zay Fulford by December 19th.
Don't forget, if you're interested in taking driver education this coming year, pick up a registration form in the main office by Christmas break.
That's it for today's news. Keep it real, Crusaders.
And give that little extra.